Welcome to more No BS hiring advice. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. I like to talk with employers from time to time about some aspect of hiring. It doesn't have to be that hard, and now as we're dealing with pandemic times, I want to point out you should be considering hiring more remote workers. And it's not just simply about, pandemic. Here's a couple of reasons why you should start formalizing this. Number one is, frankly, you're able to retain more experienced people. As folks get older, and I'm not talking about your 30-year-olds, that's a different demographic and important in a different respect. But your older workers can work from home more readily, not have to deal with the commute, put in the hours, do everything over video, occasionally come into the office, but it leaves them, frankly, happier and healthier. Also, for the 30s demographic, you have moms who, in effect, become out of the labor force, but can work part-time for you by working remotely. And in general, part-time remote work offers a greater flexibility for your labor pool. So moms and or dads, and I'm just going to remind you, the commute. I'm someone who used to do a 2-hour commute to New York each way. Now, I worked on my commute. A lot of people don't. And it's an interesting phenomena that as you talk to your employees during these times, you'll find they're putting in more than their typical workday. And that's even with the kids in the background because they're home from school. So you get more time out of folks. And I must tell you, you're going to be competing with other organizations that are going to be adopting programs to be supportive of remote work. It also saves the firm money from the standpoint of less office space, less utilization of resources. Some of you are going to supply computers to people. A lot of you won't. You're going to have a workforce that's supplying their own tech and paying for their own tech instead of you. So consider hiring remote workers more readily. I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you found this helpful. Visit thebiggamehunter.us. There's a lot more there that will help you with hiring more effectively, managing and leading a job search if that's where you are, more effectiveness at work, and if you need help with executive coaching, I can help with that as well. Also, subscribe to my channel on YouTube by visiting the small icon in the lower right or the picture of me in the upper left to get notified when I release something new. And hope you have a terrific day. Be great.